I got into high school, and I don't remember a lot of the really scary thoughts at that time. Like, it seemed like it must have went maybe recovered for a while, where I didn't have them all the time every night, or anything like that. Things had kind of quieted down. My uncle had also moved to a nearby city, so that had maybe quieted down as well. So and I was fixated on going to this new town to go to school and to be cool enough to be there. And I felt like I wasn't going to be cool enough. I wasn't going to find the cool kids. And right from the start, I had this pink kind of sweater on with these beads, and I had them all tied in a knot because that was like what I thought that was a cool thing, but it actually wasn't a cool thing. It was actually just me emulating my older parents that were like in their 50s, and I was like 13. And so I had a lot of like short haircuts with glasses with beads, and because that's what I knew, and there was nothing else to go off of. We didn't have really any media, we didn't have cable even. So I didn't know how to act or dress that was what I would consider cool. And so I went to school, and within a little while, I found out that people were writing notes about the weird bead girl. Not a beard. I didn't have a beard. Weird bead girl from this small town. And I found out about it, and I just thought, oh my gosh, I just totally failed. I wanted to be cool, and now I'm like the biggest loser that there absolutely is, and everybody hates me, and it was awful. But then I just tried to keep going, tried to emulate, I think, what they were kind of dressed like or look like, and just try to mirror off that. And then eventually I just found my way where I just had a lot of humor and a lot of acting silly, that made people start to like that. So eventually I did make friends. But again, yeah, it was kind of because my behavior was like a little bit class clownish, I guess you can say. I remember one time in particular, we had these stool chairs, and we were in the science lab, and I decided that we were singing some kind of song, and this was before the teacher came in, and it was like, 1 cup of coffee or something like that. And I started like moving my stool, and so I went across like the whole room with my stool, like 1 cup of coffee, 2 cups of coffee. And then I get to the end, and the teacher's standing right there while I'm moving my chair, and he's just like, to the office. And I thought I was going to miss the bus because I ended up being held up. But anyways, that I remember being as how I kind of, I don't know, got in with people and being friends, is because I was kind of more on the funny, humorous side, I guess you could say. I wasn't that serious. And I did good in school too, and yeah, I did end up finding good friends. We had lots of fun, and then high school too. I don't remember having much for thoughts that, like the harm OCD thoughts, the violent thoughts. At least nothing that I can like truly remember as being something that was hurtful, or something that wouldn't go away, or something that I was obsessed with. If anything, I was just trying to enjoy my teenage years and have friends and go places. And it didn't all hit for me again until I was in university, and I was 20 years old.